welcome back to Chasing the Target. It's Sunday doubleheader where Chennai Super Kings take on the Punjab Kings, both coming back from a heavy defeat. Chennai Super Kings losing to Rajasthan in a previous match by 32 runs, and Punjab losing to the Super Kings. Lucknow Super Giants, sorry, not Super Kings, Lucknow Super Giant by 56 runs. We saw some poor bowling performances from Punjab in the previous game, where I think everybody was to be blamed. Let it be Arshdeep, Sam Curran, Sikandar Raza, Gurpreet Brar. Everybody was, I think, except Rahul Chahar. Nobody really stepped up in the bowling department. In the batting department, I mean, it was decent from the middle order. If you take Atharva Taide, Sikandar Raza, Livingston, there were a few good cameos, but again, 256, 257 was a very big target to chase. A very poor bowling performance from Punjab, something that they would really look into. Chennai Super Kings, on the other hand, we saw them losing to the Rajasthan Royals, where they lead a few too many runs towards the end, where Dhruv Jurel and Devdur Padikkal came and sort of spoiled the party for them and managed to get like a 61 run partnership between them. It is going to be a very big test for Dhoni and the men to be able to beat a Punjab Kings, which is also coming from a defeat. Obviously, the mindset will be similar in that aspect that they would both want to get wins for the respective sides. Considering the table, Dhoni would want to also win this so that they could go back on top of the table. I mean, the run rate is a little bit less when you compare it to Gujarat Giants, Rajasthan Royals, and Lucknow for that matter, but at least they would still be in that 12-point gap with the top four secured still in the playoff contention. The second match for today is the Mumbai Indians, where it is the hit match birthday. Rohit Sharma turns 36, and also coincidentally the 1000th game. 1000 games हो चुके हैं IPL के. A big achievement for the IPL. It started back in 2008. It's been about 15 years today, and a 1000 game to be played. I mean, apparently there are 7 matches that were abandoned in the IPL. तो बोलते कि Chennai Super Kings versus Mumbai Indians on 6th May जो होने वाला है, that could ideally be the 1000 game if you're taking it in literal sense. But it is the 1000 game. The news from the center of Chennai Super Kings versus Punjab Kings is that Chennai have won the toss and decided to bat first. It is a dry pitch, says Dhoni. It looks like a dry pitch, and the afternoon heat will be a factor which will lead to fatigue and tiredness, which is why batting first would be a good option, letting the opposition soak in the heat. For Chennai, I think it's going to be an unchanged team. There's not going to be a lot of changes. And Punjab, on the other hand, they say that Harpreet Brar has come back into the squad. It will be interesting to see what kind of approach Punjab take against the Chennai Super Kings. Chennai have also hit a 230 runs in their last to last match against the Knight Riders. So you never know with this Chennai squad. They have a very good batting squad, a lot of depth in it. Bowling has been a very big problem for Chennai Super Kings. Also, the extras leaking in towards the innings. We see the Akash Singh, we see Tushar Deshpande. I mean, it's not the best lineup for bowling, and that is something that Dhoni will really need to figure out what they can do. Deepak Chahar still, I think still he's injured. Deepak Chahar. Again, with the likes of Wayne Pretorius and stuff, I'm still not able to understand why he's not been played. He's still in the squad, but we don't know. There's no update as to why he's not played. Update in the Mumbai Indians camp is that Chris Jordan has joined. Chris Jordan has joined the Mumbai Indians squad for the remainder of the IPL season. So that's a bit of a boost for their bowling now. It's still yet to be understood which player is going out, whether it's Jofra Archer, Deval Brevis, which foreign player is going out to make room for Chris Jordan. Chris Jordan will be a very good addition. He has a certain bit of experience with him. Again, he's wayward. I won't say he's the best of the best, but he's better than most. But they was ideally a team which will having Bumrah and Jofra Archer now moving into a Sachin Tendulkar, mind you, Arjun Tendulkar and Chris Jordan to lead the attack. Meredith and Berendorf have been decent, but still in the death over, they probably needed a specialist. Uh, yeah, Nikhil, good afternoon, sir. I watched the first innings of SRS finally. Yeah, man, we finally won a match. I mean, it didn't look like we would win the match in the second innings, obviously, when Mitch Marsh and Phil Salt were batting, but Markande's Scott and Bolt really turned things around. I think that was something that actually blew in some spirit to the boys, and yeah, finally we managed to take it with both hands, all the hands, and I think it's a team contribution that really matters. At the end of the day, you really need your team to support each other. You see Markande, I think he was one of the pick of the bowlers as well as what's his name? Markande, Abhishek Sharma, and then Henrik Larsson with their 50. So rating. Oh, he's here, man. Mr. Musti is here. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well, man. I'm excited for today. I can't wait. The thousandth game in the night, but before that, we
1,000
have
games, man. 15
yeah.
years of IPL. I feel old now. And a 36th birthday for Rohit Sharma as well. Obviously, wishing him all the best. And yeah, 36 of years of Rohit Sharma also a big deal. But Chris Jordan to Mumbai Indians, what do you feel quickly?
Chris Jordan to Mumbai Indians. I don't know what to feel. I think in the IPL he's expensive. Outside the IPL he's decent
Yeah.
for England. So that's what I think about Chris Jordan.
Exactly what I think because he's not the best in the situation that Mumbai are in right now. But again, he has space on his side. Something maybe he could do. He has played a few bit of I think domestic cricket as well. He has been in and around the England squad. But yeah, it's just going to be a man from Bumrah to Jofra to Arjun to Chris Jordan. Man, what a switch.
Yeah, I mean he has experience. He's played for Sunrise, he's played for Punjab. IPL में उसका economy is on the higher side, but for England he's done really well at the death. I saw him in the T20 World Cup also in Dubai. Over there he varied his pace pretty good. उन्हें block hole भी अच्छा ढूंढ लेता. So he's an experienced player, but yeah, like in the IPL he does have a high economy.
Yeah, he is a little bit expensive. But coming to the first match of the day, Chennai Super Kings versus Punjab Kings, both defeated last time. Royals beating the Super Kings by 32, and Punjab losing, heavily by Super Giants. What do you make of this match? Who's going to come out stronger? Mentally, both are in the same contention for running for a victory. Dhoni has won the toss and decided to bat as well.
या खाली 2 पॉइंट का फ़र्क है दोनों टीम में, तो उतना फ़र्क नहीं है, बट आई थिंक द फैक्ट दैट द Chepauk, they're batting first, it's a dry surface, they've got Tikshana, Jadeja, Moin Ali to bowl in the second innings. I do fancy Chennai because even if you look at Punjab, their strike rate against spin is very, very low. The strike rate and average, I think they average around 20 against spin, the Punjab batters, and the strike rate is like below 100 or just above 100. It's not a very good strike rate. So I think they will struggle. This is their weakness. Even Shikhar Dhawan, Liam Livingston, who are the most experienced players, they strike at 120 against spin, whereas against faster bowlers, they're like 150 plus. So I think that is where the key battle will be. It'll be the spinners versus the Punjab batsmen in the second half. And I think that's where Chennai will probably win the game. Batting first, look, Devin Conway and Gaikwad have been probably one of the best opening pairs in the tournament so far. Dono, they're both firing on all cylinders. They're getting Chennai to very, very good starts, positive starts, and फिर उसके बाद धोनी working his magic in the field and the bowlers are doing a good job. I still feel bowling wise Chennai need to improve if they want to win this IPL, but I think MSD will probably pretty much sort things out. So I have Chennai favorites for this game.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same squad. I mean, Ambati Raidu comes in. Then again, obviously, when they go towards bowling, you'll see probably an Akash Singh come back based on the impact player rule. For Punjab, Harpreet Brar is in the squad again. Maybe he's going to go out towards the end, and you'll probably see a Prop Simran coming in the same rotations that we've seen in the last match. But something that Punjab has to really figure out was the bowling on the last match, right? Like they were pathetic. I mean, not pitching in the right area. Arshdeep in specific, when you see an over like that where he's breaking the stumps, and now he was not able to break anything except his
But
own.
that's cricket for you, right? आप
Yeah.
रोज तो आप नहीं तोड़ेंगे स्टंप्स को, और रोज पिटने भी नहीं वाले हैं. लाइक चलते रहता है, लाइक ऊपर नीचे तो होएगा, and that's what you have to learn from the last game. You have to learn from your mistakes. They were up against like a crazy Lucknow side, and now there's a strong Chennai team as well. I think they'll have to prepare. The likes of Rabada, Samkar, and Arshdeep, if you look at the bowling attack, I still feel that they can compete against Chennai. Like, अच्छी bowling lineup है वो, especially if they batted first, it would have been more interesting. But still, I think if they restrict Chennai to 150, 145 like that, and then their batters give them a good start, they have a good chance of winning this game. So I think that's what they look at their strength. Their strength is their bowling. Restrict Chennai, and then from there, the batters एक दो अगर खड़े हो गए and they bat through, they always have a chance. So they have to look positive. ऐसा नहीं है कि उनके पास team नहीं है. They have a lot of match winners, and if they bowl as a unit and are disciplined, then I think they can go through, because not every day you're going to get hit for 250. I'll be surprised if they get hit for 250 again today. So yeah,
It was
it's
just
about
a
coming
bad
back.
day for the entire. I think it was just a bad day for the
Yeah.
entire camp that day. I mean, in batting they weren't that bad. If you look at that middle order, Prab
तो
Simran,
विकेट वैसी थी, राइट? लाइक
Altaf,
हाई
yeah, batting
स्कोरिंग पिच थी.
paradise.
या
Yeah.
हाई स्कोरिंग पिच थी, मगर आप 30-40 रन तो एक्स्ट्रा दे दिए, एंड दैट्स from not being disciplined, and I think they will learn from that today as well. But they're up against a Chennai team who are looking. It's only a 2-point difference, so Chennai need to win this game to solidify that top four spot.
Yeah, and also net run rate. If you look at Chennai right now at the bottom, and you compare to Gujarat and the other teams, so they need to win by a good margin. I think that's something Dhoni would really want to. Abhishek Sharma ran the show. He was the only one I had in fantasy. Yeah, best transfer,
Wow.
man. Abhishek Sharma, man,
Congratulations.
fantastic.
That's a really good pick, man. He was amazing. Yesterday he picked up a wicket also.
क्रिस जॉर्डन किसकी जगह आया अभी कंफर्म तो नहीं हुआ बिकॉज मोस्ट ऑफ द थिंग्स आर इंडिकेटिंग टुवर्ड्स जोफ्रा आर्चर एंड मिसिंग द मैचेस बट अगेन डेवाल ब्रेविस अभी तक नहीं खेला आई डोंट नो किसको निकालने वाले हैं मुंबई इंडियंस आई डोंट थिंक इट विल बी डेवाल प्रॉब्ली जस्ट बी बिकॉज एल्बो स्पेशलिस्ट के पास गए थे जोफ्रा आर्चर तो उसके बाद तो कोई अपडेट अभी तक आई नहीं है उसके बाद ओनली विल नो व्हाट इट इज दिस इज द मैच आई हैव बीन वेटिंग फॉर आई वाज सेविंग माय इंडियन प्लेयर चिप for this match because of how my team already had three CSK players.
Yeah, let me know
Good
how that
shout.
chip
Yeah.
goes and how many points you get. But that's a good shot because there are a lot of going to be strong Indian players on display today from both teams as well. Jitesh Sharma as well. Faiz has been very good form. उन्हें भी like मतलब बहुत तगड़ा खेल रहा. And if they do get a start and they require someone to finish it off, Jitesh Sharma is someone who can chase down a total. So I think players like these are very exciting and hopefully we get to see more. Which Punjab bowler will do the best today?
Harpreet Barar. I don't know why I feel Harpreet Barar. He's a spinner, right?
Yeah, Harpreet, bro. I'll go with Rahul Chahar, but do watch out for Rabada. I think he's not had the best of IPL since he's come back, and he's someone who's a world class bowler. He is very experienced. He understands all conditions. So I want to see how Rabada comes out against a very strong Chennai team. I think this is the time for him to shine. He is someone who can give Punjab victory in this game if he puts in a solid performance. So I'm watching out for Rabada, but I think because of the pitch and conditions, probably go spinner. That's why I'm going Rahul Chahar. Is going probably Harpreet Brar.
आज राहुल चौहान विकेट लेगा कि नहीं
लेगा
वही राहुल
लेगा.
चौहान का पिक लिया है मुस्तफा ने बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली पिच भी ड्राई है एंड चेपॉक में थोड़ा बहुत मिल जाता है स्पिनर्स को कुछ तो भी is Dhawan still a good pick to get? I mean, he's coming back from an injury, and I mean, his dismissal was soft. You really can't take a lot out of it. He is always going to be a good pick based on how he plays. He's slow, but he gets the run in as well. So he's not a bad shout, but maybe just because after an injury he's been looking a little shaky. But Chennai also don't have bowling, so maybe you could actually take him.
Yeah, it's a safe pick. Shikhar Dhawan is always a safe
Yeah.
pick. He's somebody like in the power play. He plays sensibly and then he knows how to convert into big scores. Shikhar Dhawan, कितने बार IPL में हम देखे, he starts off the power play, then he's still batting in the 18th, 19th over. So he knows how to play the
Yeah.
big innings as an opener. And I think it's a very good example for Shubman Gill. Like how someone like a Dhawan is playing, how he's converting it, how he's playing outside of the power play, still getting the boundaries, rotating the strike and contributing the team total. ऐसा नहीं कि खाली खुद के लिए खेल रहा. वो सनराइजर्स का गेम हम लोग ग्राउंड पे थे. The way he
99.
converted after even with one wicket only remaining, I think it was outstanding. And like these young Indian batsmen should learn from Shikhar Dhawan, I think. And fantasy pick, yeah, I think he's always a safe pick because he's a good player, spin, good player, fast bowling, and yes, he's coming back from injury, but I think it should be okay. Which no. I think, can you just let us know who is stuck, me or Fez? One of us is stuck. I'm not sure. Okay, if you can just tell me in the comments, others I'll keep going. He's frozen for me, so let me know who's frozen. How do you predict the batters will do for? How do you predict the batters will do for CSK? I think the openers will do good. Middle order still has not shown that much consistency. अगर आप देखें, yeah, first frozen. So I'll continue. I think that the openers have done a very good job. They've been very consistent, whether it's Gaikwad or Conway. They've done a really, really good job. Middle order has been a bit inconsistent. Sometimes you have Rahane smashing it. Sometimes you'll have Shivam Dubey. But I think again the way CSK play, because they're stacked till the number 10 position, then you also have the impact player. I think they will play aggressive. They will throw the kitchen sink and try to score as many runs as possible. That's how they're going. I've been very impressed with Rahane. I've been very impressed with Dubey as well. I did mention before the start of the season that Shivam Dubey is someone that you have to watch out for because MS Dhoni like these utility kind of players. And, he's somebody who can hit the long ball, but also bowl a few overs in the field, he can contribute, and MSD really likes grooming those kind of players. And Rahane, I think Nuclear Atoms himself called it that he could be like the next Robin Uthappa for Chennai Super Kings, and that's what it is. They have a free role over there, no pressure, and he's just playing with, like, no target or anything like that. He doesn't normally he has specific role to anchor or anything. He doesn't have any such role. Just go play aggressive cricket, try to hit the boundaries and enjoy yourself, and that's what's exactly what's happening. And they're allowed to do that because of their depth in their batting. Chennai Super Kings, in my opinion, best performers batting from Punjab. It's always a mix. It is, but I think Jitesh Sharma, Shikhar Dhawan, these guys, you got to watch out for them. They're always in and around the scoring some big scores. I think Livingston coming back slowly into form, he will be key. But on this wicket, it'll be a big challenge for him. He's going to be up against the likes of Jadeja, Tikshana, Moin Ali. It won't be easy for him. But watch out for Livingston. I think slowly अब वो इंजरी के बाद वापस आ रहा है वो, तो मेरे हिसाब से slowly he'll get into his groove. He is a big player, man. Liam Livingston. So yeah, and also I would like to see Sam Curran floating in and out and try to put pressure if they're chasing a big score. Usko thoda sa promote karke, let him come and pinch hit a bit. Try to break the momentum of Chennai Super Kings. Don't let Dhoni and his bowlers bowl to their plans. And yeah, I think I would like to see something like that, in my opinion. But also Sikandar Raza, watch out for him. I think Sikandar Raza, Livingston, Sam Curran, that's going to be like the middle order along with Jitesh Sharma, and they will look to hit. I think the main plan always for Punjab is Shikhar Dhawan rotates the strike and everybody else and comes smashes it. I'm captaining Rahane today. This guy has turned into a beast. He did say in a recent CSK interview that he's trying different shots to get noticed more, and he's doing an incredible job of it. I think his timing has been brilliant. His short selection has been outstanding. He's trying different things. He's playing without fear. I think the main thing is his mentality. If you see, he's not worried if he's going to get out. Normally, batsmen like these, like Rahane, they like to anchor the innings. They like to settle in and make sure that they're throughout. Here, he doesn't care. He's hitting 70 of 29 balls for God's sake, so he doesn't care if he gets out or not, because he knows that there's a lot of batting. What he's doing is trying to maximize the balls that he has, the cricket balls that he has, trying to maximize that, and make sure that his strike rate is above 150, 160. I think it's clear that how he's executing it is beyond my explanation. I don't know how he's doing it, but it is incredible. You can clearly see it's a change in mindset, it's change in the way you're thinking, and the approach has been outstanding from Rahane. पैट कमिंस WTC से बाहर हो गया क्या? मुझे तो अभी इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं आई आउट हुआ या नहीं हुआ, उस पर चेक करना पड़ेगा. अगर वो आउट हुआ तो बहुत बड़ा मिस है ऑस्ट्रेलिया के लिए, बिकॉज पैट कमिंस इज अ वर्ल्ड क्लास बॉलर, और इंग्लिश कंडीशंस में वो इंडियन बैटर्स को तो बिल्कुल सता सकता मेरे हिसाब से. तो बहुत बड़ा कॉल है अगर वो WTC से बाहर है. लेट मी नो आप लोगों के क्या प्रेडिक्शंस है आज. चेन्नई और ये मैच है पंजाब का. मेरे हिसाब से चेन्नई जीतेगी. अगर मैं फैंटेसी पिक्स देखा तो मैं जाऊंगा तीक्षणा के साथ और राहुल चहर. मैं थोड़ा बॉलिंग फ्रेंडली कंडीशंस देख रहा हूँ, तो मे बी आई एम गोना गो विद दैट. But if you want to look at batters, I think Devon Conway is a batter to look at, and Shikhar Dhawan also. दूसरा जो गेम है मुंबई इंडियंस वर्सेस राजस्थान रॉयल्स एट द वानखेड़े, ये 1000वां गेम है in the IPL, 1000th game. There's so many games have happened. It's also Rohit Sharma's birthday, his 36th birthday. So happy birthday to Mr. Rohit Sharma, captain of India, captain of Mumbai Indians. It'll be a party atmosphere at the Wankhede. Everybody will be G'd up for the occasion, and they will be looking forward to this game. I think बहुत जबरदस्त मैच होने वाला है राजस्थान और मुंबई के बीच में. राजस्थान की बहुत तगड़ी टीम है. बैटिंग अगर आप देखें ऊपर से बटलर अगर नहीं चला तो जायसवाल चल रहा, जायसवाल नहीं है तो सैमसन है, सैमसन नहीं है तो पडिक्कल है, पडिक्कल नहीं है तो हेटमायर है. तो देयर वेरी स्टैक्ड बैटिंग लाइनअप Rajasthan, and to add to that, bowling has been outstanding for the Royals. There's someone like a Sandeep Sharma has fit in perfectly. Then you've had Yuzvendra Chahal, Ravi Ashwin, Trent Bolt. Whenever he's played, he's done brilliantly. So I think the Rajasthan Royals are looking very good. They're the team to beat at the Wankhede. The likes of Butler, Samson, I think they will enjoy batting. मेरे हिसाब से उनको पसंद ऐसे services. The ball will come on. They'll be able to play their shots freely, and yeah, they will be licking their lips. I'm 100% sure of that. the way Jason Holder, Adam Zampa have also adjusted and they played in this IPL. I think it's commendable. They've done a really good job. And Sanju Samson, no matter what, there have been injuries. Prasidh Krishna has not been there. Bolt hasn't played a couple of games here and there. So the way Sanju Samson has rallied his troops and made subtle changes, I think has been commendable. He's done a fantastic job. Even if there are injuries, he's being able to manage it. I still can't pick a Punjab batsman who will anchor the innings. I think it has to be Shikhar Dhawan, in my opinion. Who will do better today, Harpreet or Chahal? Chahal is playing at the Wankhede. Harpreet is playing in the Chepauk. So I'm going to go Harpreet just because of the conditions. But in general, you don't go against Chahal. I think Chahal is a great spinner and he's a wicket taker. But I think today, because of the conditions and the stadiums that they're playing in, two different stadiums, I'm going to back Harpreet because Chahal is playing at the Wankhede against a stacked Mumbai batting lineup. It's going to be crazy. And I don't know if you guys remember, before RCB, I think Chahal was in Mumbai Indians. So he's going back to his first home, and I think, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm really excited for that game. That second game, I think that was just going to be outstanding. Even now, the game, the Chennai Punjab should be good, but and Chennai Punjab do produce some, thrilling matches. I remember 2010 when Chennai had to beat Punjab to qualify. It was MSD, I think, at the end who put in a proper effort, and it was a crazy innings. They were 27 for 2, I think, chasing. This is always a fun game, Chennai Punjab, but I think Mumbai Rajasthan, because of the way Rajasthan is set up and they're playing in Wankhede, Mumbai also have a stacked batting lineup. It should be a thrilling game. और crowd तो बहुत जबरदस्त रहेंगी मुंबई में. 1000 गेम है. रोहित शर्मा का बर्थडे है. Cakes will be flying, sixes will be flying, wickets will be flying. It should be good. It should be a really good game. I'm really looking forward to that. I don't know if Rajasthan will change. Yeah, they're playing the pink jersey, so we can identify the two teams. So I was just thinking they're both blue, but बहुत मजा आएगा वो गेम में. अगर मैं देख रहा हूँ कि रोहित शर्मा का बर्थडे, उसको कैप्टन करो, something like that. It's been a long time since Rohit Sharma has put in a proper shift as a opening batter, whether it's been T20 or one day. It's been a while. I think the last time I've seen Rohit Sharma 100 was in the test matches against Australia, but looking forward to him batting on his birthday. And I think for the sake of the Mumbai Indians, he needs to get them off to a flyer and get some runs on the board, also for himself as well, get that confidence back. And his consistency hasn't been on the level that we expect of Rohit Sharma in the last couple of years. So I think Rohit Sharma getting off to a flyer will be very important. So he's one player I'm looking at from the Rajasthan Royals. I'm looking at Sanju Samson, Josh Butler, one of these two probably. Josh Butler, he's been a bit quiet in the last few games, but this kind of pitch will suit him. He'll bring out the scoop shot, he'll bring out that hoik over mid wicket, he'll bring the straight bat as well, the cover drives. I think the ball coming onto the bat, Josh Butler really enjoyed. And just a word on Sanju Samson, I think it's time for him to be consistent, show that level of consistency, because he has the talent, he has the shots. He is the captain of the Rajasthan Royals. They're doing very well. But if you take Sanju Samson's performances in isolation, there is a hint of inconsistency there. There's been a proper inconsistency there. And I think I would like to see him score more 50s more often, because he has the ability. Thoughts on Tide opening with Dhawan? I think that's a very good shout. Tide was very impressive in the last game. It was a very good batting pitch in that one against Lucknow. If we get, I don't know if we're going to get a similar kind of pitch here. I think his biggest test will be against the spinners, but I think Tide will probably do well. I think he has that confidence, and let's see what happens. I think it should be good. The openers are coming back onto the crease. I think Tide will look to be aggressive, and Dhawan will look to anchor. That's how it's going to be. But we will catch you guys after the match. After both matches, the Mumbai Rajasthan game and the Chennai Punjab game, and make sure you do join us, like and subscribe. Bring your friends over as well. Let them talk about cricket. Always put your comments in, put your thoughts in. बहुत मजा आएगा रात में भी. I think there's going to be two good games, so enjoy the games. Whatever you notice, please come and tell us. And we'll also take your comments and questions, whatever questions you have. Thank you, Nuclear. Thank you, Gajju Bhai, and everyone else who has tuned in. Really appreciate it. And we will catch you after the games. Take care. Enjoy the match. Enjoy your Sunday.